I love taking the clay thrower out to the range and busting clays, but inevitably I find my battery to be dead when I want to use it, and I have to wait most of the day until it gets charged enough to power my thrower. Well, the folks over at Caldwell have experienced the same problem apparently, so they designed a portable clay thrower that doesn't need a battery to operate. They call it the Claymore, and this little bird tosser packs a punch. It folds up into a compact package for transport and sets up very easily. Once you have it unfolded, you can load up to 50 clays into the magazine and start flinging. The Claymore has two pedals, one to cock the arm and the other to throw the clay. Or you can flip this little yellow lever and it'll throw them as fast as you can step on the pedal. The Claymore has a pin to adjust elevation and another to act as a safety when you're moving the thrower. I did find that I had to frequently adjust the Claymore as each throw inched it around, but that's partly because of how light it is. My electric thrower has the same issue. You will quickly notice when it's moved from its initial trajectory and starts throwing clays closer to the right side. The other issue that I had was setting up the spring tension for the first setup. It's a bit of a pain to get the spring on both sides connected, but once you do, you can turn that baby up and toss clays out past 70 yards. The pedals are set up in a way that it allows you to throw your own clays for solo use, or you can have a buddy operate it for you. Those with little legs may have a tougher time getting the arm charged in a single step, but you can step down until the arm is loaded and cocked. You just won't be able to use the flurry mode. The magazine accepts and feeds standard 108mm size dome-style trap or sporting clays and will not work with midi or 3/4 targets. I did find that you have to get the first clay sitting just right on the bottom and then stack the remaining clays on top of that. Once that first clay is set, then it feeds beautifully. The main benefit of the Claymore, other than it not needing a battery, is that it's much safer than many of the mechanical throwers currently on the market because they must be manually charged, putting your limbs in the path of the throwing arm. This can lead to serious injuries and even death in extreme cases. I've seen some broken hands and arms from these. The Claymore uses your feet and keeps them behind the reach of the arm. This helps keep the operator out of harm's way while using the thrower. The unit is fairly lightweight at just 35 pounds and it easily set up without any tools. The only part that is completely separate is the magazine, so there are no other parts to worry about losing. Even the safety pin and the elevation pin are tied to the unit with steel cables. I really enjoyed using the Claymore and had a lot of fun testing it out, so much so that I had to return to town to get another box of clays and hurry back to the range before it got dark. I don't recall ever having that much fun with any other mechanical throwers. Once again, Caldwell Shooting Supplies has demonstrated that they understand shooters because they are shooters, and they made a product that met a real need. You can check out the Caldwell Claymore and get all your shells and clays at your local Sportsman's Warehouse store, or purchase online at sportsmans.com and arrange for free store delivery. Be safe, have fun, and shoot straight.